Good evening. Alright, we're back for another round of finishing off this Thronebreaker event quest. So we're gonna jump into this. Got Viv as the boss. See what the paths have and pick out a team and a path. Are there any paths that have any items on it to get? There's 1, 2. Alright, we'll go to this one. Where are we at? Where do we start? Up there? So how do we get over there? Okay, this works. So we got what is this? A tech attacker, inflicts a power drain, burn, lock, inflicts a shock. Each time the defender is inflicted with a shock, or either champion uses a special while you're suffering in the fury. At the end of the defender's special, you gain an unblockable passive. Not triggered while suffering from a shock. Alright. So who do we got? We got Spidey, Fury. Okay. And then what does Viv got? 5 hits, special bias 1, taking time bomb. Whenever the attacker inflicts an armor break, they suffer 100% armor break ability accuracy. Okay. Alright, so we got Valkyrie, Fury, Spidey. Alright, let's pick out a team. I think I'm just going to go in with Gallon, because I think Gallon can take out Viv pretty easily. And then we want tech champs that can shock or power drain. She would be actually fairly interesting. Let's actually just throw her on the team just to try out for a fight or two, even though she's not ranked up. So we want the power drain. Shock. What kind of synergies does this guy got? Might get that. Here, let's just bring Doc Ock. And let's get going with that. Get some power stings. Doc Ock can work. I'm not sure if I'll use them on the lane, or maybe I'll use them on a separate lane, but Hulkbuster, and we're gonna try out. Let's just try out Shuri right here and see how well she can do. I know she doesn't have. Well, what's up with the Venom? There's Venom. Don't have a striker on a relic on her, but showing. So this is just a rank 1 Shuri. Alright, throw a special, please. the Furies. And the damage is... I don't even know how to play this girl. I just know that she's got super easy access, whoops, to, what was that? Indestructible. Is that one of her abilities? Whoa. Okay. Oh. Okay. Well, that went bad really quick. Alright, Hulkbuster, let's finish it off. He should actually pretty much clear the lane fairly easily. Okay. Well, so much for Shuri. That was kind of sad. Alright, so let's just see if Hulkbuster can clear this whole lane. He should be able to. Easy access to Fury. He gets amped up damage when... Let's go heavy. There we go. He gets amped up damage when they're shocked. It's fairly easy gameplay, so I'm gonna parry heavy and then get to special 2 and then drain him. That wasn't a drain, but whatever. Okay, Cat, easy fight. Get a little willpower healing from the fatigue. No fatigues on that. That was not intended to be a heavy, but we didn't get punished. Man. Maybe I should have gone to bed. Alright. Hulkbuster busting his way through. I'll see how well he can get down this Black Widow. She can be annoying sometimes with her ability accuracy reduction, like with parries and whatnot. And evades. Make a shock on her. There we go. $50,000 crit, nice. Alright, I'm gonna wait for this energy to go. And then what's this note again? Immovable object, 5-hit combo, gets steadfast, okay, special 1 bias, all-time blocks. Alright. shocks on her and we should be good. There we go. He's gonna start out with a few extra charges since we're Avenger. This shouldn't be a big deal. Especially with just very heavy gameplay. Get those Furies going against Fury. Oh, what? Alright. Oof. Okay. Hulkbuster cleared it. That's good. Alright, so now we're just gonna see how much health she has. A Gallon can do a 200k harvest. And she's got just above 200. So all we have to do is pretty much get a combo going, heavy special one before she throws. And get hit, sure. This isn't gonna be enough. Nope. I went into that too soon. Full block. Right now she's really dead. I should have just tried to do that the first time. Full combo, hard hold block. Alright, she's dead. Let's go. There we go. Alright, so we got 6 paths left. Let's pick up some Mystic. Alright. Sweet. Alright. Let's go back in and do it again after we pick some more of these. Pick out a path. Does anything have an item? Yes. Alright, so how do we get to that one? How do we get over there? Okay, so what does this path have? Passively special after the defender throws a special gain of prowess. Yeah. Okay, so we got Moon Knight, Blade, Dragon Man, Mephisto, Toad. Okay, let's go team select. Probably bring that for Mephisto. I don't have iDoom as a 5 or a 6 star. So that will have to do. Bring that for the Toad. I don't even know what else was on the path. I don't think that it matters too much. Let's bring Hulkling for the boss. We don't want that. Ooh, this is nice. When striking attack opponent, V, 15% chance per armor up buff they have to gain a non-stacking pierce. So pretty much we're gonna get an extra pierce. I don't know, we'll throw that on there. Could be interesting. The number of pierce buffs needed to trigger peak transformations unlockable is reduced. Let's just bring that. Let's bring this team. Yeah, let's go. I think I'm gonna Nimrod most of this. It will be unblockable with the fighting dirty, because Nimrod doesn't have like long duration shocks, but we should be fine. But if we go into, so if we do this, if they throw a special lineman blitz, they'll get a power drain, so then they will be shocked. Right? Throw it. I couldn't do another hit. Alright, there's some shocks. We're in blitz. Throw this and you get power drain. Come on, throw it. Seriously. Oh my gosh. Alright, throw it. Throw your special. Yeah, there we go. Alright, should be enough. Alright, so we can get just a little bit more cooperative AI. We can get those power drains, like long power drains. And prevent the unblockable shenanigans. parry their specials. I get a prowess. That should hit even harder. Beautiful. Alright, we'll go Dragon Man with Nimrod as well. There'll be more special tiers. I think I just need to make sure he throws the first one while we're in Blitz, Orange Blitz. Build up some armors. Alright, throw it. Throw it. Please. Switch back. Okay, throw it. Nice. What is up with that? Alright, we should get both on this next one. Or let's just take him out. This should get him. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna use Penny for this one just because I don't. Nimrod could work, but she's incinerating me, and we can get some power drains from our own special ones. Oh, that's interesting. We're getting them on the parries as well. Nice. I think it's gonna spam special ones. I don't really want to give him any incinerates since it won't do any damage. Yeah, keep that power burn on him. I screwed that up real quick. Unblockable. Okay. Thought I was gonna finish at 100% health, and I just blew it. So what? All right. Two more fights. Okay, I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna go with Penny again. See if we can get a nice burning special 2 off. Since he should get a lot of 1 bars, should be able to get quite a few spider charges going with him gaining power, extra power. just gonna go for special 2. Wanna get it? Wait, it wasn't, I was like, what was it? Oh, the unblockable was from his just his ability. Alright, let's go for this. And, oh yeah, that was overkill. Alright, Nimrod. It's gonna make quick work of this guy. My game is starting to lag. The loading. Oh. MSID UI okay. Okay. Well, let's try that again. That game is lagging. Game crashes. Disconnected. Okay. All right, let's see how much this does. A lot. 1 special 2, I will take it. All right, so we're gonna use Hull Clean. We're gonna see if this extra, I don't know if I'm gonna notice the extra pierce thing, but special 1 bias, ticking time bomb. All right. I do want to push her to special 2s if I can. Oh yeah, see there's that pierce. I didn't even have to hit into the block. Kind of nice. Alright, push her to special 2. I went in way too early. I didn't want to go to special 3. Killer? No, not quite. Maybe, well, if I used a striker, yeah, maybe if I used a striker. Alright, let's use the striker. Yeah, she's dead. Alright, got hit, but that's okay. She did. 2 for 2. Try somebody else. Who else could we try? I wonder, I really like Longshot. I don't know, I haven't used Longshot. Against her, I think she would melt, right? Hey, look at that. Two revives? Hey, the apothecary came early. Alright, 2 revives and a health potion? I think that's the path, unless there's somehow something better. New? Alright. So, what does this path have? Fighting dirty, shock tether if either champion has not made. Okay. Wait, if either champion has not made contact in 8 seconds, both champions gain a shock. Nebula, at least for that one, would be awesome. And that one for the robots. Yeah, let's do that. All right, so let's go. Tech. Where's my nebula? There's a nebula. You know what? I'm just gonna bring Proxima just to make it a little bit faster. I'll probably use her for actually most of the lane. And I'm just gonna try this. So I'm gonna do long shot. Viv is Viv a villain? Degen damage, maybe. Let's go with that. What is Viv? Viv is not a villain, I don't think. Let's say, do they have hashtags here? No, let me go check anime. She's probably just a hero. But with Caban, you never know. Aunt May hasn't been updated since January. I wish Duck Slug could somehow do that. Oh well. All right, so we're just gonna go Nebula. 8 seconds, gain a shock. So if we just idle out in some point of the fight, he'll get a shock, we'll get a shock. All right, we're gonna go to special 2. Keep him to the special 1s. Let's see, if I don't hit him, I'm gonna go from 16 to 20. No? Oh, it's because of the ability accuracy, probably. Alright, I don't want to parry him quite yet. It is nice that the fighting dirty is off. Alright, throw that, and then we're gonna light you up. Here we go. If I can actually land a parry, that would help. Here we go. Goodbye. Yeah, that was overkill. Because you get the 5 Furies too. Alright, let's use this dude. I don't know if his crit energy stuff counts as a shock, but the special animation will be over. I think it should be unblockable, but not that big of a deal. Yeah. Alright, so if I don't hit her, I get shocked, she gets shocked. Interesting. KO? Yes. Alright, what else we got? Night Thrasher. Alright, we're just gonna go Guardian. I'll do Sentinel with Nebula. Probably Guardian for the rest of these non-robots. Oh, those shocks are hitting for 13k. That's nice. Dude, he's just ripping through this. I probably could have just done the one special too. I wonder if I timed that just right and I got a shock from a crit. Oh, I could do a power. Yeah, I could do a light to get the power drain. Yeah, that's actually. I forgot about that. Alright, sweet. There we go. Do a light ender to get use a force field charge to get the shock, the drain, which then will give me the shock. Yeah, Guardian is ripping through pretty good. Let's get up to those 5 Furies. There we go. Alright, we're gonna get a shock off. Well, that is not what I was doing. There we go. There's the drain and the shock. I swear I was trying to do a light and it did. I don't know what I was doing. Alright, that should probably go. No charges? No, I'm not gonna do it. Alright, there we go. Alright, back to Nebula. Turn off all of Sentinel's abilities. Hit him with the L2. And that should do it. So no parrying. Okay, we're gonna get a lot of that back. Wow. Why can I not parry or block this guy with the... Alright, he's dead. We were trying to get into courage range. That was the strat, right? Get hit, lose health, activate the courage attack bonus, and go for it. Alright, so I need 2 of the force field charges to get that power drain. Alright, let's throw this. And then if we can get a light ender, here we go. Alright, now that shock's gonna last a long time. Just go for it. Not quite. Not quite enough. Alright, there we go. Alright, lane is done. And we're gonna try long shot. We're gonna try long shot. And see, will he melt her? I think he will. I know she's got like a, what is her like power control thing? Let's see, Viv's light combo enters consume 1 energy, solar energy to inflict a non-stacking 32% of suppression. I think we'll be fine. She's not immune to nullify or anything like that. I'm wondering if I'm gonna like just shoot up because I have 5 out of 5 MD and she starts with like 16 armors. Am I gonna nullify any of these? Nope. See, I am not getting power. Ooh, that was not. I gotta get rid of these. Hedron Tumor block. Okay, there we nullified something and got. There we go. Come on. No, is she immune to nullify or something? Ah, she must be. Okay, well, lesson learned. I should have brought that degen synergy. That's too far away. Yeah, it's too far away. All right, let's see if we can. Get Pura Hearts up. Yeah, she's immune to that. Okay, well. So much for special one bias. She's got a lot of those solar flare thingies. Note to self, don't use long shot against Viv. Read her abilities. I think we're still gonna get her. Oh, no, we're dead. I held that too long. Right when I say that, we're gonna get her, we're gonna die. All right, she's a robot though, right? Sweet, she's a robot. Let's just finish off with Nebs. We can get a nice power drain and lock. right? And she's not dead. She's about to be though. There we go. Alright, well, don't use long shot on her. She's immune to the fate seal or whatever. His special 2. Is that a fate seal or is it a... Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's a fate seal. Alright, let's go in. So that was round 3. Anything with an item? Nope. There's one that I already got. Alright, so we'll just go this path. What do we got on it? Every 20 seconds, attacker is inflicted with a powered lock. Okay. Anything crazy on it? Where does it go? There's another champ, right? Morningstar at the end. Okay. All right, tags. Let's go for... Maybe we'll throw on, what's the power? Degen potency? Let's do that. And then for Viv. All right, so who to try? This dude should work just fine, right? Let's throw on maybe Nimrod. Yeah, Nimrod. Yeah. I won't use him on the path. I don't know if I totally get my butt kicked because I've already used him on a different path, but it's a good synergy to have. Alright, so let's go. Let's go guillotine. This is probably not going to be... It's going to be a longer fight because he's going to be always unblockable after those specials. 'Cause I don't have a power, unless I do it. I get a special 1 power drain off. Actually, here we go. I'll get shocked. Nice. Let's get combo shield back up. Well, I don't want to keep throwing special ones. I need to at least end with a special 3. Man, I'm playing like garbage. Alright, got another combo shield going. keep getting hit on the dash back. No. All right, here what we're gonna do. A little parry heavies. Try to get down to 15%. But here we go. There we go. No, block. I forgot he's gonna be unblockable. That's alright. Next fight. Next fight. Heal up. Yeah, that was annoying. Alright, so we have our combo 100. Yeah, I'm gonna use her on this one. This next one. So if I do the pre-fight, I won't get as much heal. But we will get a power. Well, maybe I don't even know if I need it, because I could power burn on the mediums, and that would. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna go in without it. I can use a couple special ones, but I'm gonna try to get down to 15% so I can get back up to like 50. Block this. Alright, he's going to be unblockable. Get out. Oh, okay, there we go. Got a heal going. Oh, did I just push in a special 3? No. Sweet. Alright, here we go. Got a shot going. I don't think I'm gonna get back to special 3 though. No, there's no way. Too much damage now. Alright, we're just gonna go for this. Alright. How many more paths do I have? How many more paths do I have? I think you forgot that she had pre-fights? I think I've only done, how many fights? I've done 3. I've done 3 paths, so this is my 4th path. So then I'll have 3 more. Here, we're just gonna go Ultron. We got no power drain, anything, but I just took this guy to rank 3 in last level up. I kind of want to use him. See how good his degen will work. Whoa, what was up with that stun? That was like an evade. I don't know what that was. Yeah. Fall unblockable, but that's okay. Can I throw it? Thank you. Ooh, what a whiff. There we go. 100%. Let's see. I like how you're honest about the game, so I must ask how you feel about Science Path in Chapter 2. Science Path? That's the one with the stupid evade thing, right? What was that? What was that interaction? It was oh, I think when I was live streaming it, I gave my very honest opinion. What did you have to do? I can't remember. You had to like knock them down, and then they got 100% evade charge, or you had evade charge. You have to dex to stun them. Yeah, I can't remember. I hated it. It was the weirdest, crappiest interaction I think I've experienced in this game in a long time. I actually thought about creating a forum post to basically say to whatever developer that made that, and like I just wanted to ask, like, did they actually test it and like gameplay it? I don't know. Maybe I'm missing out on exactly how you're supposed to do it, but I tried a bunch of different things and it was garbage. Like, just garbage. I hated it. I hated the fact that the spacing on like the stun wasn't consistent. You know, the hitbox for depending on what champ it was. Whoops. You know, you'd whiff. Oh, come on. I had a special 2 right there. Let's go. Maybe I don't get any power drains here either, so she's always unblockable. Not ideal, but we can still do it, right? What's up, Manny? Welcome. Yeah, but I really did hate that chapter, like, with a passion. I'll tell you what, doing like this fight right here makes you appreciate willpower so much with Warlock. So I'm getting no degens. Yeah, get the bleed there. I guess I could throw off throw off a special one. There we go. Don't typically use the special one, but I guess on this I should. Dang, get my intercept. All right, there we go. I might not do it because it's annoying. Well, I don't know that I wouldn't do that, but see, I hold Agent Venom, Synergy, Scorpion, Power Through. Yeah. I also think like I mean, if you watched, I did a whole bunch. I always do you may know, but I always do different teams for the lanes. If I were to just stick with like a best team, I think I did pretty well with a Titania, She-Hulk, Mr. Fantastic team. Just because you get the power stings, and Titania and She-Hulk are absolute monsters with that synergy. The power stings make the fight go so much faster. I think She-Hulk would bypass the evade thingy. I don't know. I can't remember. But I think they did really well. I don't obviously have Scorpion, so you don't have her. Oh, yeah. See, I don't have Scorpion, so let's see. Who am I going to use on this one? Let's use Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Let's just go with Guillotine. I do like Guillotine. And we can just throw some special ones to get the long shock. Yeah, I actually considered taking Guillotine to rank 4. I know that like most people don't like her because she does take a bit to ramp. My only complaint with her is after you get her ramped, like if the fight doesn't have a big enough health pool, they literally cannot survive long enough to get back to a special 3. And I can't remember exactly like what kind of health pool range it is, but it's basically, I don't know how much health pool is in AQ, but before you get to like day 4 or 5, I should have thrown off a special too. But before you get to day 4 or 5, it's like those health pools. I used to bring Guillotine to AQ a while ago, probably in the winter of 2022. She would just kill everything too fast, and then I had to end up doing this and parry, and like build up power just from blocking to get to special 3, so that I could like do the next fight fairly quickly and easily, because her damage when she gets to 100 plus, it's amazing, but just not a lot of people have the patience for it. I personally do, but alright, we're gonna get down to 5%. This dude has a whole bunch of armors. Alright, here we go. Alright, now we gotta wait out this stupid special lock. There we go. Do you find her worth it at rank 4? Well, that's the thing, is if I took her to rank 4, it would probably even harder to get back to special 3s when she's ramped. But for certain situations, maybe. Maybe. But like she's not very useful in battlegrounds. I usually don't ever have her in my deck. If she is in the deck, she's like I'm gonna use Warlock. We should be bled. We should get a lot of power because I got the synergy with, if we're immune, we get a little, yeah, right like that. We get a shot of power. So I'm gonna throw some special ones. We'll get the shock on. Got the Furies going. There we go. And now we got the Degen. Nice. But yeah, I don't know. It kind of depends what kind of like Abyss 3.0 content comes out. Maybe she'll be useful. But maybe they'll put in a stupid timer and a combo counter and who knows what else. And that kind of hurts Guillotine. Guillotine's made for like long fights. Long fights that most people won't want to do. But if they're out there, she can just go into beast mode. Finally got Venom Pool. Quick breakdown on how to properly use him. Does he need to be awakened? He doesn't need to be awakened. I'm actually going to use him right here. The awakened ability allows him to access these pre-fights, which for the most part generally aren't required. It just so like it says, increase the potency of the favorite food buff and make it more likely to be chosen at random. So basically, like say you're fighting up against like a spider champ, you want the Clintar mutation, the black buff, so that you can ignore evade. And if I were to activate that, it's not guaranteed, but it's more likely that that's like the first one that comes up. So, and there's different ones, so you can kind of figure out which one you want the most, that would be most beneficial. And like, so for like Viv, I think the one that I want the most is probably either the Hunter Spider or the Malice. So like the evade I don't care about, the energize not really that big of a deal, critical rating not that big of a deal. So like I think I'm just gonna go for the Fury, which, well, no, I'm gonna go for the Hunter Spider just to get like burst damage. So, you know, he has his little his what do you call it, his cooking meter, and when it gets to 100 he gets a buff, gets to 100 gets a buff. And if you get a bleed on, you can pause it if that bleed is active and you get to 100. So like if you were to throw if you were to do a decent combo, get to special 3 and get off the massive bleed, you want to throw the special 3 right before you get to 100 cookie meter, so that way when you come out of it you can do a couple hits, hit into the block, whatever, and then it will pause that bleed. And in this case, because what's her name is a robot, she is going to degen instead. Would you say he's better than Venom? Better than Venom. They're very different. I like them both a lot. But like their utility and everything is very different. So like I can throw the special one. We're gonna the one thing that's awesome about Venom Pool is his special one, Num Nums. See that? Num. And it's basically a nullify, but it's not a nullify, it's an num. Which, when you have stuff that says, you know, you can't nullify Venom, he nullifies, and Venom Pool, he nums. Alright, so we're going to do this. We're going to heavy. Gonna hit into the block, get rid of those charges. I probably should have gone for a special 3, but you can see that it really doesn't matter. I think The regen, I mean, look, I finished at a full yellow bar. The regen is, you know, Venom Pool regens from eating up armor ups, and Venom Pool just, if he just nullifies on a special one, he gets a little chunky regen. But I feel like Venom Pool's regen is more potent, but it's more specific to armor up buffs. So, okay, sort of like last Battlegrounds, I ranked up my Venom, rank 3, he got me some clutch wins. Yeah, so I would say this, Venom is better for shorter fights. His damage is kind of more bursty, it's more out the gate. You know, you can get to special 2, get the Furies, get a lot of bleeds, you can get the armor breaks, and he can end fights much faster than Venom Pool. But Venom Pool's like damage potential, I think, is significantly better than Venom's for longer fights. Because it's, I mean, Venom Pool is kind of like my guillotine. It's a longer fight, you get all the buffs going, you get some of those Furies going, you launch it, but then like once you got the huge stacks of buffs, like your bleed damage is crazy, you throw a special 3 and the bleeds can go for massive amounts. Like one bleed can go over 10k. I don't know, I haven't even, if I did something like big enough, like the bleeds can go massively high and they just last forever and they just melt. I think they're both worth ranking up. I just took Venom to rank 2 last level up because I just got him from this feature finally. But yeah, I think they're both worth the rank ups. And while they're similar, they just kind of tackle fights in a little bit different ways, but both extremely awesome. All right, let's go. Let's try another path. 3 paths. We got these 3 paths. We got any items on it? Nope. All right, so let's take this one. Redlining. Okay. Who's at the end of this path? Nightcrawler. Alright, so we got Nightcrawler. I've pretty much used up most of my ranked techs. And there's nothing too crazy on this path. Alright, I think I love Venom and Incursions as well. Yeah, Venom is, I can see him being pretty awesome. I've never used him in Incursions. Venom Pool, I think, would also be, I mean, see Venom Pool, and if Venom Pool, I wouldn't say he'd be awesome in Incursions, but he'd be pretty decent, especially with like buff cornucopia and stuff. But again, like, he's a ramp up champ, so probably a little bit too slow for most people in Incursions. All right, let's do this. Let's bring that dude and this dude. I'm gonna bring these 2 and then something for the boss. Who to use for the boss? Also, I love what Cabana's doing with the revive situation. I've decided to farm refills, doing revive farming until Monday, then doing the last couple of paths and EOP. Awesome. What's going on? Man, I'm just staying up too late. It's almost, it's 10 minutes till 1 o'clock. Staying up too late, doing some Thronebreaker. Who should I use? Does Magneto work on Viv? Let's just throw, I don't know if Magneto works. I'm assuming he would work. We'll find out. I lost my incursion run due to a bug? Oh no. Did you have, you lost your pre-fights? Hate to ask, maybe on the other path, can you demo how to use Hulkbuster? Okay. I used Hulkbuster a little bit earlier, but I'll throw him again. I'll throw him on again. I like Hulkbuster. He's fairly simple. He's very simple to use. A lot of parry heavies. And then depending on how big the health pool is, sometimes this one special one with like a combo after is pretty much all you need. Alright, I'm gonna go Mysterio for this one. Lost your pre-fights? Did I tell you this before already? I don't think you did. Did you post it on the forums? I know somebody posted on the forums today or yesterday. And alright, here we go, the whole block. Here we go, I'm gonna get the drain. Nice. Alright, she's gonna be unblockable. Ooh. But yeah, that really sucks. So like if you force quit or if the game crashes, you lose your pre-fights. Although, I don't know if you saw this, but one of the bug fixes for this next update is supposed to fix that. Supposed to. We'll see. Alright, there we go. But yeah, that really blows. Like, I remember that happened to me. And I remember I was doing like incursions, and sometimes like, you know, you start a fight and like inputs are not great, to say the least. Or yeah, we're gonna go Punisher. He doesn't power drain, but his power control is excellent. And I just actually took this guy to rank 4. Last level up as well. He was requested as a Alliance War defender, and I said I would do it. I'm a Punisher fan. Oh, I just redlined. All right, I think. There we go. Probably should have thrown some special ones, but alright, we're out of overdrive, so he's gonna get power as normal. And he's gonna be unblockable. It's fine. Just don't push him to the special 2, because that could be devastating. Or miss. Just drop my... That was me. That wasn't the game. And we're going to take a little detonation. That wasn't too bad. Alright, we're back to overdrive. Boom. Boom. I wish I could get Furies. It's very noticeable when a champ can get the Furies or not. Didn't post on the forum, but sent in a ticket. It gave me a user pre. Yeah. Yeah. They should have fixed it while incursions are up. They should have. They should have fixed a lot of stuff. How do you like him? I was watching a video on him and he can slap. Which him? Hulkbuster or Punisher? Paragon 2 days ago. Awesome, congratulations. Who did you rank up to get Paragon? Punisher? I like Punisher. Granted, I may not be like a pro at him or anything like that, but I gotta practice a little bit more with him. But I really liked his like power control. And his damage output is good. So, and his playstyle, like when you get him in that overdrive, the orange phase thingy, whatever it's called. And you can do a lot of just draft back combos. I forgot about the red line. I keep forgetting about the redlining. But you can just get into, I just feel like it seems like you can get the AI into a pretty good flow easily. It's almost like when you get them into overdrive or whatever it's called, like the AI knows you're ready for dash back intercepts, like being aggressive and whatnot. It's almost kind of like the AI goes into an oscillate fury phase. I'm gonna get hit by that. If that makes any sense. How come? Oh, those are only suppressions. I'm like, how come I'm not getting the power drains? I thought I would get power drains, but nope, no shocks. Unblockable. Yeah, like you can just so tell the difference when you can't get the Furies versus getting the Furies. And neither of these champs that I brought can get the Furies from the node. Hence much longer fights. Plus, these guys are not like the most offensively high-powered champs or anything like that. It's gonna kill. Thank you. Finally. I want the duck so bad. Yeah, the duck. Duck is fun. I took him up for the season 5 battlegrounds. He put in some work. He can wreck some dominoes, which is cool. All right, who do I use? Who do I use? Who do I got left? Yeah, I'm gonna use Punisher on this one, and then I'll use the duck on the next one. So we can armor break that Sam Wilson. 8.1, 3 to 4 mutant. Used it on an unawakened kitty. It's not bad. Kitty's good. Alright, let's see if we can't get in a rhythm here. I'm just gonna spam some special ones. Granted, yeah, we got a concussion, whatever. Oh my Dang, concussion on that special too. I was trying to throw a special one. I'm gonna get wrecked. I don't want him to throw the special two. I can dex it, but prefer not to. Alright, this guy's getting a little bit annoying. Yeah, it really helps to have a power drain champ on these paths. Alright, come on. Come on. I'm just gonna try to spam special ones and stay in overdrive as much as possible. I keep having all my abilities fail, the parries fail, because I can't do... Was that heavy? No, he's on the heavy. Why did I... Or maybe I was on the block phase. This is gonna get concussion. Yeah. Unblockable again. Alright, can we get in a good rhythm here? Finally. Got a Mystic Awakening gem. Used on Tiger, took it to rank 3. Awesome. Tiger's awesome. Kitty and Tiger together. It's a great combo. Failed my card. This is spent 1 million loyalty to purchase another, and luckily got a mutant and use. Wow, nice. All right, here we're gonna use. Yeah, we're gonna use Howard. This might take a minute. This might take a quick minute. Actually, a really slow minute, but we'll see. I think we should just be able. I think we should be able to counter his special ones with the heavy. And because we are gonna pretty much have him armor broke the whole time, we can throw specials. Come on, throw your special though. I don't want special 2, special 1. Come on. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna take forever. See what kind of combo we can get and hopefully not get hit. It's gonna get auto blocked. Yeah. Okay. Well, so much for the combo that I was talking about. Try to get off a special 2 on that. Not gonna work. Dang. All right. Whew. Let's see. Why am I not using tech champs? It's a shock. Because I like to use all my champs. So every path I use different champs. I try not to use a champ twice. That's why. You know, it gives you some good practice. All right, we're gonna use Mysterio on this one. And yes, I thought Howard, I thought his suppressions would. I didn't realize Howard's special 2 had suppressions. I thought they would interact with the node. I knew Punisher wasn't. Going to do any drains, but he had power control. But yeah. You know, I could have probably just used you know, I bet I could have probably just used Hulkbuster for the whole dang path or the whole map. Or I don't know, Guardian seemed like he was actually pretty decent. I'm trying to think of other ones that I had used that were good. But that's just not how I play. You know, it's like people say, oh, just use Herc. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks. Yeah, Hulkbuster is pretty good. It shows my true skill. I don't know about that, but I mean, I do okay. I do okay. But I do, you know, I rarely have to use any items, if ever. And I try to make, and I also try to like, you know, I'm trying to use different champs, but I'm also trying to fit like, okay, which 1 or 2 or maybe 3 champs can take the path, right? So like I like the scouting of the path. I know people don't like to read nodes. I hear that all the time. I like to check out what's on the path, who's on the path, what the nodes are, and try to conceptualize the fight before I go into it and make a reasonable decision. And you know, but yeah, I could just use the same overpowered champs for like the chapter, or just the overpowered champs that always pretty much do anything and whatever, but I don't know. So I don't know. This will be interesting. Whenever the attacker inflicts an armor break, they suffer 100% armor break ability accuracy. So I don't know if that's my special 3. I don't even know if I can get to the special 3, but we'll find out. I wonder if we'll get the armor breaks on the special 3 and like the huge damage. I mean, I guess we can, maybe. I gotta hit into her block to get rid of those. I actually gotta get some combo going too. Let me get some combo going. Don't freeze on me like that, game. Come on. Alright, we're gonna get... Nope. That is not close enough. Okay. Ouch. I'm not getting, the one thing that I'm not getting here is the steadfasts, which is kind of annoying. Ouch. Alright, let's just go for this here. Let's see if this will kill her. Will it kill her? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Am I gonna have my ability accuracy? Yeah, it didn't. It didn't kill her. So I think generally he would be decent. No, 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 no. Well. Alright. And I just screwed it up because I'm gonna die here. Yeah. He would be decent, but that one node is gonna prevent his massive special 3 damage. And I could have got to another special 3, but yeah. See? This shows my skill. I suck. I died. His special 2, put on 7 passive shocks. Yeah, if you put it in, yeah. It's got the nice power drain. If you put it into the block. Who to finish off with? Let's finish off with Penny, sure. I'll read that comment about the armor break thing in a second. I saw it. Whoops. Alright, throw. Please. Thank you. Okay, that was kind of weird. Spacing. I don't understand how her power drain thing works. But okay, she's dead. 2 shot, whatever. SP3 doesn't work normally in Viv Vision. Only put 1 armor break, so you have to use special 2 first. Use that armor break to get rid of those armor ups first before going for the big special 3. Venom Pool also a great option. He's immune. Yeah, the lane before this I used Venom Pool to solo, and I ended with like full yellow bar. All right, so Jay wants to see some Hulk Buster action, so we shall do some Hulk busting. Anything? Let's see. Maybe this path. Power Focus 1. Maybe not the best for that path. What is this one? Each time the finish strike thing. Sure, let's do that path. I'm not going to lie, I just used Gallon for that fight. I used Gallon for the first fight. But again, I like to do it. I like to do different stuff. Because the thing is like sometimes you're not gonna have the most ideal counter available, right? Sometimes it's just not gonna happen. And you know, it's good to have practice to where you don't end a fight in 15 seconds. All right, Hulkbuster, let's see. So I think on the first time I had Mr. Fantastic, and Doc Ock. Let's see, does he have any other synergies that are outside of the personal linked ones? Let's see, Hulkbuster. Oh, he's got a whole bunch. What's this one with Sasquatch? Start the fight with an indefinite armor buff, guaranteed 50% armor, can stack. Armor up, duration, potency, ability actually with War Machine. Could be interesting. Armor break, potency with Sorcerer. Special damage, 30% special damage with Stark Spidey. Alright, there's really not anything too crazy. And we can just do them without any crazy synergies. Anybody else? I'm gonna bring in my Iron Man, because he can shock. We haven't used him. And we'll bring in Vision. We'll bring in that little Avenger team. And then for the boss, let's see. Me with no 5 or 6 star Gallon. Ouch. Alright, who should I use on the boss? Who do you think? What do you guys think? Trying to think. Morningstar would be kind of interesting with all those armor breaks or armor ups, but I don't know that she's gonna get to a special too quick because of those suppression power drain thingies. Who else could be good? Trying to think of these guys as I'm going down, looking at if there's any interesting interactions that could be fun to try. I'm getting down into the rank 2s and the rank 5s. Or the unawakened rank ups. Wiccan? Wiccan can do it? Sure, let's try Wiccan. Do you think King Groot would be good? I do think he can armor break, but the armor break potency stuff on the node is like gimped. And then as far as Wiccan goes, I don't know. Does he have any other synergies outside of these? Let's look at Wiccans. I don't have this up on the screen, but let's see. Wiccan's got with Quicksilver, get a Fury when you gain a bar of power. No, gaining a bar of power grants a Fury. That's not too bad. Yeah, let's go find that one. See, Quicksilver. Just throw him in there. Oh, we got a synergy with who else? Iron Man? What does he get? While opponents are suffering from arm break, they are also inflicted with a passive cowardice. Yeah, that shouldn't really matter. Alright, let's go. Doesn't get power burned. Yeah. He should, yeah. We'll try King Groot on the last path. Alright, we're gonna use Hulkbuster against this Mojo. Sounds scary. We'll see if the prompts aren't terrible. Hopefully. So each time they're struck, increase the block penetration 5%. One gas charge is removed while they're inflicted with a shock. So we should be good. So like we got this Hulkbuster. Katie will be interesting, and then yeah, it's just these 6. I think Hulkbuster can do 46 energy. Holy cow! How? It's on my Ultima farming video. If I just farm them. All right, we can talk about that in a second. Let me focus on this fat man. So ideally, I just want to parry heavy, and I want to get to a special 2. Ideally, you want to launch a special 2 into the block, and you can drain, you know, if they're above 2 bars of power, you can drain them all the way down to 0. Even if they're not at 2 bars, you can still drain them all the way down to 0. But I think it's like up to 2 something bars or something like that. Actually, let's see, what's the ability say? No, if they're even at 3 bars, you can drain them all the way down. So, which is nice, right? And you can get a power burn. But you gotta do it into the block to get the power burn. Otherwise, it's just a power lock. Yeah. So, and then the special one hits super hard with shocks, and you get a stun, and let's see if we can't kill this dude. You've been doing it as well, but never seen that many. I've had many more. I had about another dozen before today started. Awesome. He completed a prompt right away. Just what we... Stun a champion? Sure, we'll stun him. Ideally, he doesn't throw a special. That was not... Oh crap, we already got haters. We're gonna start degenning like crazy. Holy crap. Well, that's not how you do it, but we're still gonna go 30% Hulkbuster. Let's go. We're just gonna go. I got backups. I got the rest of the Avengers on the team. But we're just gonna keep going Hulkbuster. My Hulkbuster's only sig 20, 40. So how much health do I get? 11,000. Still went stupid fast. I mean, yeah, that's a Mojo. That's not an ideal matchup by any means. But I played bad and the prompts were not favorable. So ideally, you just want them to kind of hold their power if possible. Try to get them to hold a block. Here we go. So we can just do a 5-hit combo into the block and then just throw that and they get fully drained. It used to be to where you could just like spam heavies in the corner. Like here, I'll throw a couple heavies since they were like all the way drained. But sometimes I find like the spacing on his heavy, because it's so short, and I don't get it. He's got, you know, he's in this big freaking Hulkbuster suit, doing these uppercuts, and a lot of it's just like it's just got short range. So sometimes you whiff. So you just gotta be careful about spamming the heavies in the corner. But yeah, I mean, he's, you know, granted he is getting furies from the node, but he can still do this kind of crazy damage. All right, so this one. We gotta be a little bit careful on the parry heavy stuff. So I'm going to not do it as much. All right, we got to block part of that. There we go. So we get rid of her prowess. Oh snap, she's unblockable. Awesome. Alright, where's my regen? There it is. Alright, let's get a shot going. Alright, we gotta block part of this. There we go, blocked part. Wait for the phase to end. Hit into the block to get rid of that unblockable. All right, we're gonna parry heavy, get a shot going. Yeah, I mean, that went okay. Definitely have to play around the prowess and the unblockable and all that shenanigans, but all right, so this one I'm gonna use special ones, because special ones, one, this Hulkbuster, he's probably gonna shock me when I crit, but I'm gonna try to get rid of his armor up. So armor ups, so special one, armor breaks and stuns, and you always want to armor break Hulkbuster, because the armor breaks or the armor ups will prevent your offensive ability accuracy to the point where if he has too many, like you just offensively fall apart and you can't do anything. Like right there, I didn't get a stun, or I didn't get a shock on, dang, on that heavy. Let's see if I get on this one. See, I didn't get a shock there. I did get a stun. Ooh, that wasn't long enough to get in a heavy. All right, see, now I'm getting shocked to death. Oh, let's see, like that. Can I get a shock? There we go. Can we just kill this dude already? There we go. It worked. It wasn't the best option for that fight, but it worked. But you can really get screwed over by Hulkbuster if you don't bring somebody that can get rid of his armor ups or whatever. Yeah. Let's see. Even for rank 2 for the tech quest, yeah, he'd be good. The baby is sketchy now. The baby. The corner heavy after special 2 is sketchy now. Yeah. Yes. It is sketchy. I don't know. Nobody's talked about that, but it's not. It used to be like it seemed like it used to be like 100% reliable, and now not anymore. All right, so we're just gonna go heavy, 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 and then we're gonna try to. And you can, you can spam heavies over here with heavies, but like after the special 2, it is sketchy. All right, so here, like we're just gonna hit 5-hit combo into the block, full drain. And then we're just, I don't feel like I was close enough. But you can spam some heavies and whatnot. Depending on how, like that was a 65k crit on that heavy. Was that the biggest hit? Yeah, 65, 232. Granted, I do got those 5 Furies working for me. What's up, El Capitan? Coming back. Ooh, it's 130. Alright, I gotta watch out. The only thing I gotta watch out for this fight is when he gets to 15, he goes unstoppable. But if I'm just doing parry heavy, one, I don't even know that he's gonna get to 15 Furies before I kill him. And if I just do a heavy, it will go from 14 to 15 and I'll be okay. I'm gonna do one more. Oh, see, like there, I'm not gonna get the drain, but I get the power lock. I thought he was blocking, he wasn't. Alright, we're gonna get our regen again. Hulk is getting angry. No! Alright, here we go. Oh no, oh no, oh no. No, I died! I didn't think about that. He had 14 Furies and I threw that into his block and it breaks, it's unblockable. It breaks through the block and it pushed him over. That's what I get. Alright, let's go in. Finish with Iron Man. But anyways, Hulkbuster, he's pretty good. He doesn't seem to get used a lot in a lot of other people's I don't know, mainstream YouTuber stuff. But he is good. I've considered putting him in my Battlegrounds deck a number of times because I think he can end fights fast enough for Battlegrounds, depending on what the nodes are. Particularly if you're allowed to parry, you know, like the current month's victory track, probably not the best because you've got the conflictor. But yeah. Alright, so Wiccan. Alright, let's try Wiccan. I'm trying to think how I should play this. I'll block this. Yeah. I'm not going to be able to get to special 2, am I? I don't think I am. Please throw it. Thank you. Let's activate that. Yeah, because is there anything that I can do to get rid of her solar charge things? Just gonna block all this crap. Should have activated those physical resistant thingies. Dang. because I can't get to special 2. Unless, I don't know if there's a way to get around that. I haven't read her abilities. I haven't watched any videos on this girl other than the experience that I've had in incursions. And he's working, but I'm just kind of slowly ticking down. There we go. Got the solo. Alright, we said King Groot. King Groot. Well, I hope that gives you a good idea of Hulkbuster. Jay. He's good. He's fun. And he's very simple. Like, there's not a lot to how you play him. So it's kind of nice. I like champs that are simple. I do like champs that have a little complexity to it as well, but he's just simple to use. Alright, so we need an armor up for this. And what's the node? Power Focus 1. And we got a Spider Quinn. And a Torch. And a Maw. And the node is, if I have a shock. Alright. Alright, show me my champ, please. You see this? There we go. Let me think about this. Let's see. Tech. I didn't use Vision. Here, I'm gonna throw Vision on the team. And I think a Red Skull would be interesting. I don't have him awakened. You know who'd be really cool if I had this dude as a 6-star, or if I had him ranked up, he'd be so fun to use. A special 2 with APOC on the team would be incredible. I'm just gonna throw these guys in. I've already used them, but they're 7 pass. I don't have enough champs to do all unique. And then King Groot. Where you at? There you are. What about him? Poison armor break duration? Maybe. See, Malice grants additional fury and a chance to gain fury. Because that's actually not too bad. Here, we're just gonna bring that one. Nebs destroys this quest. Yeah, I used her on one of the past. She did really well. She did really well, actually. Because what is this node again? Power Focus 1. Yeah, she wouldn't do great on this one, though. Alright, let's go refill. Also, the point of the game where most of the heavy hitting ranked ups, yeah, they're already ranked up. Yeah. Alright, we're just gonna use Vision here. See if we can't control her power well. We'll see. I don't know how the damage is. The one crappy thing about Vision is his damage on his specials aren't gonna be, so like I did 4,300 right there. I think all the special ones are gonna do 4,300 even when I get all these Furies. See, there's 4,300 again, and the game is frozen. There we go. So it doesn't matter how many Furies I get, his special damage is always only tied, yeah, 4,300. It's always only tied to the burn damage, which kind of stinks. He needs like a synergy or something, or just a little tune-up that lets his damage scale somehow with boosted attack numbers. But I mean, he's controlling this fight well. It's not fast, but it's easy, simple. But it's 4,300 every dang time. And that's not too bad. She did not throw a single special. Yeah, his power drain is reliable. Yeah, it's really, I mean, I wish, I'm probably gonna take him. I took him up to rank 2 maybe like 2 or 3 months ago. I haven't took him to rank 3. But, you know, that was not too shabby. And it's power focus 1 on them. Alright, so we're gonna go Guardian on this one. But yeah, that wasn't too bad. A lot of hits, but simple. You don't have to deal with specials. I'll maybe use that on the Maw. Granted, I'll have to do some heavy knockdowns here and there. Or maybe I'll just use Guardian and blitz him down. Alright, gonna throw this and then we're gonna end you. Actually, we're gonna wait on this next one so we get that force field to come off and then get a new one. Let's go. Dead. Dead. Chief. Is it possible for Omega Red to take down Rentra 24 seconds in the victory track? And Omega Sentinel took down my Warlock in 26 seconds? That sounds... I'm assuming they had... I'm assuming the opponent had suicides. It seems... That seems fast. Did you look at like the hit counts and stuff or the damage? Especially on like the Omega Red one. Was there any like crazy damage? Because it all should have come from like spore damage. So like the biggest hit stuff should all be pretty low. But I mean, if it's a rank 3 Sig 200 Omega, you know, you lock in those spores and they can't shrug on Conflictor with 10 or more spores. I could see, well, I don't know, a Rentra in 24 seconds. I'm assuming both of your champs are they rank 3 or rank 4? Like, do you know like the PIs on them to where like the rest of the damage said other. Okay, so that's coming from spore damage. Oh, you know what? I don't have a champ for this. I don't have a champ for this one. Because I'm gonna get burnt on the special ones, but I can go special. I'll go special 2s on this guy. Because if I go special 2, it's physical. Special 1's energy. That seems sketchy. I mean, I don't know. I don't have a Sig 200 rank 3 Omega Red. Mine's like Sig 60 or something like that. And I don't run Liquid Courage Double Edge. But I know they can, and he can end fights like crazy fast. Alright, here we go. No, no. Alright, we can still finish this. No more screw ups. Alright, the nice thing is that shock, it lasts long enough for him to throw one special and still be under the bar, so he doesn't become unblockable, and then I can counter and I can get back to special 2 before he gets another bar, which is nice. So as long as I don't mess up like I did and eat a bunch of incinerate damage. Alright, he might throw it here. No. There we go. Alright. See, Omega Red was rank 4 and Rentra 565 5-star or 565. You have a 5-6 like rank 5 6-star Rentra? And Omega Sentinel's rank 4, Warlock rank 3. I mean, Omega Sentinel, I could see her rinsing Warlock too. I think those are both really fast times though, like really fast. I think it's, I wouldn't be too 5-star. Okay, 5-star Rentra, and it was a rank 4 6-star Omega Red, and Warlock was 6-star. I mean, I definitely can see a rank 4 Omega taking out a Rentra 5-star in 24 seconds with suicides on. I could see that happening. The Warlock one might be a little bit harder, but Omega Sentinel, she's like one of she has like the highest attack in the game, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm assuming they were running suicides. Okay, throw a special while we're in Titan. Perfect. Let's go. See how much this does. That was like 60%, 50 something percent. Good night. Dude emoted me after that as well. He was thinking he's just thinking it's just good. I mean, yeah, the emotes. I'm not a big fan of the emotes when I win. when I really don't use them at all. Unless I'm doing my Battlegrounds farming matches where I'm giving away wins. Then I'll use the emotes. But like when I'm playing a real match, I never use the emotes. I just don't. Alright, so I'm gonna use Nimrod for this one. Alright. Throw a special and get the power drain. Please. Sweet. Oh, did I not have enough? I didn't have enough? I thought I had enough armors. I gotta switch. Okay, we switched. Throw it. Throw it. Nice. Alright, is this gonna kill? I think it will. Yes. Yeah, Battlegrounds, you know. I wish you could see the SIG level of champs, because that would also help. I mean, if it's a SIG 200, I mean, if it's a rank 4, I'm assuming it's SIG 200. But and I know you can imply certain things, but like I don't want to have to like guess what SIG level somebody is. Stuff like that. I wish you could see like mastery setup. I wish there was like a button where you could just take a quick peek. All right, we're gonna use Guardian. So we can get a shock with 2 charges with a light ender combo. We can parry his mediums. Yeah, we're gonna take that damage and be okay with it. The problem with the heavies, I'm gonna consume a charge. I didn't want to do that. I wanted a special one. Hurry, 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 hurry. Ooh, that was kind of close. Alright, we're gonna parry. Light ender. There's my shock that I've been missing the whole time. Alright, that should do it. There we go. 20 KPI, he was running suicides. Yeah, 20k. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's possible. But it is fast. It's very fast. Alright, we're doing King Groot. We're doing King Groot. Although, can we... And he should be able to get to a special 2? Because he's going to be immune to the suppression power drain thingamabobbers, right? We'll see. Whole block. And try to push her to her special 2s. Alright, we're gonna wait for the Furies. And go. Oh yeah, that was nice. Ooh, that was too early. Alright, we're gonna do that one more time. And we should get her down. 10, we got 10. Here we go. 12, oh yeah, she's dead. Oh yeah, King Groot, that's good. Who was that? Who said King Groot? Whoever said King Groot, good call. King Groot, that was Manny. That was pretty easy. All right, we're all done. Right? That was the last one. All done. Give us some rewards. Oh, sweet. We get to look at a bunch of blank boxes. Awesome. Awesome experience right here. I just finished Thronebreaker. And I get to see a bunch of blank boxes. Catalyst formed. Okay, is it going to show me? Oh, there we go. Sweet. Alright, so we're going to go open up that. We got some 6. Sweet. Catalyst. Nice. Cool. See, I win sometimes against big rosters like those. I'm stuck in Diamond 2. Started losing more. Stop banning Mystics like Spidey Supreme, Absman. Domino and Havoc are big problems too. Started banning them. Started winning again. So I'll show you where I literally just tonight I finally got into the circuit. But I'll tell you, you know, some people may not like what I do with Battlegrounds, but I don't care. You know, when I got to the circuit, when I got to the Vibranium last 5, whatever, I lost. This was the first one, this loss, and then I won, and then I lost, and then I won, and I lost, and then I did, what is that, 6 out of the last 7. But before that, here's my history. Lots of wins, and actually here I'll show you. I keep track of every single match that I do, which some people might think is absolutely insane, which it kind of is. Let me see if I can. I'll share this spreadsheet with you. Let me just actually put in these last couple that I don't have, and I can show you my stats. But generally, how I did this victory track was, I generally ban champs that nuke down fights that I don't have in my deck. That's kind of my strategy, which, you know, that's going to be different for everybody, but for me, like, some of my top bans were, do they have Scorpion? Ban it. Do they have Jugs? Ban it. Do they have Ghost? Ban it. Like, those were like my top 3 that I would look for. Because just like my point of view is, like, if I can ban anyone that makes their life easier on attack, that's gonna help me. Because for me, I'm an okay player, but one thing I don't really ever focus on, which is probably what's fairly noticeable when I do my streams and stuff, like, I don't focus on speed. You know, I try to play well, and I'm sure there's, you know, strategies that I can practice and get faster at stuff, but I generally like don't die, and I generally don't mess up big, you know, bad enough to where you know, I lose a lot of points. I might be slow, but that's okay. I usually finish, and I'll show you guys what I did. I'm just trying to mark some of these last things down, and then I'll show you my stats, and I'll show you what I did, which some people may not appreciate, but I'll give my reasoning behind it and take it for what it's worth. So I'm just putting these last ones in. And I hope Kabam changes up how they do the victory track and all of this stuff, because I think it's kind of silly the way that they do it. All right, so okay. So let me refresh this. And then can I show this on the screen? Let me see if I can pop this up. I need to ban Mystics. I only got an Unduped Void, Duped Red Hulk, She-Hulk, and Mr. Negative. Yeah, that can be a little bit brutal. Like, I got Torch. And most, you know, sometimes he gets banned, but not all the times. Let's see, where's my Excel thing? Here we go on this one. And then, let's see. All right, let me see if I can get the size right on this and position it better. All right, you guys can see that, maybe. So, maybe if I can zoom in just a little. Whoop. No, not. I just added a sheet. I want to add a sheet. Zoom. So this is. Can you see that? Yeah. So this is my stats. This is what I've done so far in Season 6. So I used Elder's Marks through all of this. And you can see right when I got, so I did a whole bunch of fights on like day 2 of Battlegrounds and got to gold 3. And then I played a strategy where I would win 2 and give away 2. And let me show you how I would give away. Let me show you my deck. Let me show you this. So I bought a deck this time. I bought an extra deck. And how do I see my decks? Let's see, decks. Yeah, so here I have 2 decks. I have my Battleground deck. So this is my regular deck. It's got all rank 3s. It's got almost all my rank 4s. I think the only rank 4 that I may not have in here right now is Surfer. And then here's my other deck. This is my, and you can see the name of it, the Santa Farm deck. So this is who's in my deck. Oh, come on, is it gonna show the champs? What's up with the empty boxes? Okay, you can't tell, but I have, oh, there we go, finally loaded. So I have my rank 5 thing, rank 4 Doom, rank 4 Quicksilver, and the rest are 2 stars and 1 stars. All my 1 stars and then a handful of 2 stars. So when somebody, when I use my energy on these matches, they see this deck and they're probably thinking, what the heck? Some people think that I'm like modding or whatever. But the whole intent is that they ban Thing, Doom, and Quicksilver. And so all I have left to use is 2 stars and 1 stars. And I lose like that. And I go through, I get some points for doing the match with energy, but I give somebody a free win and I just keep cycling back and forth, and I hovered in, gold 3 for almost 2 weeks. Now some people may not like that. It's like, oh, you're just beating up on whatever, but I mean, everybody's got to go through gold 3. And I just kind of sat there and hung out. So I won 55 times. I did lose a couple matches, but I purposely lost 49 times with energy. These were with Elder's Marks. And then I got to the point where I'm like, all right, I've got enough points with my Elder's Marks and whatnot. And so then I just started playing, won a bunch. I got to Platinum 3 and I had a nasty little streak where drafting was bad, my playing was bad, I had a disconnect, stuff like that. And then I had a nice little win streak, and then I got to the last one, lost a few. But yeah, so I've done 173 matches, and 124 of them with Elder's Marks? Well, no, because these were with, well, let me see, I can show you with Elder's Marks. Let's see. So if I go down, these are all the seasons. So I can tell you how many matches I've done total ever. So Elder's Marks for this season, I used how many? There's one friendly. Well, let's see, if I do season 6 and Elder's Marks, $97 matches, and how many did I win? 81. So I did 81 out of 97, which is 83% win rate. It's pretty good. But yeah, so that just kind of like maximizes my points. Because to be honest, like, I know there's a lot of hype around Battlegrounds and like being up in Celestial and doing tournaments and stuff. But to be honest, I just don't care anymore about all that stuff. I'm just gonna play, get my rewards. I try to diversify like my time between Battlegrounds, between Event Quest, between Arena. Try to diversify it out so that way I have units, I have items, if I just spend all my time in Battlegrounds, to me, a little bit of fun, but like, to me, building my roster and building my count is more fun than focusing on one game mode. So, but yeah, so total, so this is my I've done 174 matches this season. I've done a total of 1,179 Battleground matches ever since season 1. So I have all that. So like, and then I have, got some data over here. So like, this is like my season rankings and points and stuff like that, and my win percentages and all that kind of fun stuff. Yeah, so I just keep track. I'm a spreadsheet geek. And yeah, so that's where I'm at as far as Battlegrounds right now. So I just made it to Gladiator Circuit tonight, and I'm gonna wait till these objectives. Well, maybe I'm not gonna wait, but I gotta look at my deck and see how I should maybe change up some of the stuff for this new meta and whatnot. Makes you want to keep track. I don't know, it's just interesting. Like, I know a lot of people, it's not that hard to do, and I don't like, so a lot of times when I'm just going through, I just make sure, like, after I've gone through a bunch of rounds or whatever, I just kind of go back through, and as long as you pick it up before the 25th match rolls by, you know, this shows 25 matches, so you can, like, you don't have to do it all at once, but you can just go back and add them in, and I don't know, it's just nice. It's nice to see not many, I don't know that if there's anybody else that does such crazy things, but it's always just kind of good to go back and look to see, like, how I did and compare prior seasons and the results, and, you know, out of, I'll show you one other thing in the spreadsheet. So you may notice, oops. Yeah, where's this red one? So this one right here. So I don't, some of this, these letters were in, they weren't like typical like English letters or whatever, but this guy right here, this guy modded on me. This guy like he killed my domino in, it was 60 seconds, which doesn't seem suspicious, but it was with a human torch, a rank 3 human torch with suicides, and he ended a 60-second fight. He ended with 96.6% health or something like that. So, which is pretty much impossible with suicides. Like, you should have less health. You're gonna take, my domino's a rank 4 sig 200. You're gonna take some crit fail damage. And then I can't remember the other fight, but that one, like, that was the first one, and that one I did spam. That one I spammed the Loki, because I was like, there's no way you're running suicides and finishing that fight with like 3% health loss. But out of everybody, like, I've only noticed that. I mean, could there have been other people that modded or whatever? Maybe, but nothing was like noticeable, and nothing that I'm gonna get bent over shape with. But yeah, so that's what I've been doing in Battlegrounds. Kind of do it just low key, play a couple every day, get the milestones, slowly work my way up. I'll do some matches. You know, my goal is to get somewhere in Mysterium, because I don't have to put too much effort in to get that. Could I get up into Celestial? I'm sure I could if I put in enough time, but you just got to put in so many matches, and I just don't give a crap about it. The reward difference is not that big of a deal for me to put in all the extra time. So, but yeah, so let me go collect some of my refills. Yeah, so I have a few refills. I do have a few refills. Nice. Mystic Combat. Take that. What is the new solo? Science Combat. Heavy Attack. Alright, I'm gonna go do that just over in this real quick. Science Heavy. I'm gonna be going to bed because it's 2:15 in the morning. If my wife woke up, she would probably be like, what the heck are you doing? All right, we're gonna go full. Dude, what is up with all of my champs like disappearing? we're gonna go knock over a few guys with a couple heavies. So the other thing that I do with relics, you know, I don't buy relic stuff, but like I use the embers to rank them up, to level them up. I always try to get the second milestone in the 7-hour event, because you get 2 of the embers, the generic ones. It's not a lot, but it adds up over time, and it's pretty simple to get the second milestone. Like you can pretty much get it within a couple minutes, depending on what it is. So like if it's a combat one, especially if it's not one that's like kill him with a special 2, if it's like kill him with a heavy, kill him with a medium, kill him with a light, you can go into like this road to labyrinth or any of like your quests that you might be doing, focus on getting those. If it's the class rank up, level up ones, I go open 6 premium hero crystals, the full ones, and then I open 2 of the premium hero shards, and that gets that one. So I just try to get like the 8,000 points or whatever really quick. If it's arena, it just takes like a couple rounds, maybe like 3 rounds with 6 stars. Just pop them in real quick, all in the same class, and you're in and out. And those embers can make a big difference over time. You know, just one set of it, like just doing it once, it's not gonna be anything crazy, but if you do it every day, you know, you can get three solos in every day of the 7 hours, which is like, you know, it's like 525 a piece times 2 times 3, so you're getting like 3,000 something ember shard thing or ISO stuff to level up. Over time it can make a big difference. And I always try to get the 22-hour event as well. I focus on those just because as a free-to-play guy, those give some valuable resources to where it can make up for not spending money. Alright, we should do like one more fight and we should have enough. So I don't know if any of you guys are crazy with like hitting different milestones with the solo events or anything like that, but I am. Alright, so there we go. That should be enough. Yeah, so here we go. So what I've been talking about is this one. I always try to get this one. So if I didn't focus on these, I wouldn't have like my relics. Like my relic prestige is fairly decent, 803. It's not too bad. And here's my relics. So I got 3 5 stars. I got 2 of them that are duped. I wish I would have got. I just awakened Scarlet Witch. I kind of wish I would have gotten a new one, but they're all leveled up. Rank 3, 30 in each slot on all of these. And a lot of that's due to like the basic ISO or basic embers that you get from the solos, 7-hour and the 22-hour. And then I just pretty much ignore leveling up mostly any of the 3 stars. And the 4 stars, basically only if I have, I did level up some initially and ranked them up, But like going forward, I'm only gonna rank and level up the 4 stars and the 3 stars if I have stuff that's expiring. So expiring alloys or expiring, especially on the level up, only if it's expiring embers, because otherwise I'm going to focus all that and saving it for the 5 stars whenever I get them, because they take a lot of embers, and you know, I don't have a lot at the moment. And you can see I could claim 16 of them. I'm not going to claim any. I'm just going to wait till I fill it up with basic, and then, you know, before these expire, I'll go use them, because most likely I'm not going to be able to get another 5-star relic. So I'll end up, I don't know what skill ones I have. Like, I'll probably end up ranking this this Valkyrie and bumping up her slots, leveling them up. All right, with that said, it's 2:30. It's like 2:30 in the morning. I need to go to bed, get some sleep. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks for swinging by, Chief, Jay, Manny, everybody. Appreciate you guys, and hope you have a wonderful day or evening, and I'll see you guys